Today's horoscope, Aries, May 13, 2025. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money, and compatibility with other signs. The moon spends the day in your sign and aligns with Uranus. The search for experiences beyond the ordinary can be a big focus. Later today, there's some tendency to worry or dwell on problem areas. Of course, being aware of this propensity can help you take steps to avoid going overboard with it. Tensions can have their root in frustrations over differences in core values and beliefs. On the plus side, you can take a few notes if you find yourself tense out of the blue. Those things you've buried haven't gone away, and this is a sign that you should probably deal with them. Some super transits can help pull you out of negative thinking. It can be a good time to tap into creative thinking and put your unique perspective and viewpoint to good use. As you are generally in love with love, you will adore the day's planetary aspect, which brings you all your heart could desire in terms of a highly desirable and deeply exciting romantic situation. If you communicate with someone new, you may feel as though you have known them all your life and perhaps for more than one life. Prepare to be thrilled. Lean into your unconventional side when the moon conjuncts Uranus in your sign. Although you may prefer to live and work in your comfort zone, sometimes stepping out of it can pay off. You should consider embodying a more eclectic, electric look or demeanor at work today. Wear an accent that is unusual but professional, as it may help you stand out against your other colleagues. Speak up, offer unexpected insight, and act more of your authentic self in your professional setting. Enjoy these surprisingly genuine moments as it encourages you to be more comfortable at work. The name of the game for you today is emotional freedom. You couldn't care less about your finances today. Your senses are quite heightened and you'll find the smallest things that capture your attention. Don't delay your response to these events, whether they are big or small. You'll find that even the smallest event may blossom into a whole new world of people and situations. Feel free to let your creativity explode into every part of your being. Take a relaxed view of life and let grass grow over old feuds. Enjoy reviving old contacts and wallowing in nostalgia. The conditions are ideal, as you will be receiving a lot of trust and affection. Let your family know how important they are to you and spend more time with them. You're only using a teeny sliver of your brain rather than the usual amount because that missing chunk is tied up in knots over some problem you don't know how to solve. Wait it out. What you want seems to be magically in tune with the people you meet and socialize with. You feel a strong sense of identity and flirt with whoever you meet or find appealing. Others are content to listen to what you have to say and you benefit equally from their response, enjoying connections you make. The time has come to take action, to take care of business. You are going to need a lot of strength and tenacity, but the celestial energy should be able to help you with that. It's time to mark out your territory, to defend your interests. But you have never really had any problems with that kind of thing. All you have to do is go for it, to head right for your goal. Look to creative expression to get your message across on this day. This is sure to be especially effective if your goal is to make an impact on others, as this essence supports cooperation. If words have failed you in the past, try writing, pictures, or whatever else you can think of to communicate your thoughts and feelings. Given half a chance, your innate talents will take over, and you will be expressing yourself in no time. You may feel driven to resolve something that's been hanging in the air for too long. Now is the time to clear the fog and speak your truth. Progress comes from honesty. The color of the day is copper. Lucky numbers are 3, 12, and 28. A small act of bravery will lead to clarity. Daily planetary overview. The first card that reveals itself is the Fool. This card marks a powerful new beginning. It invites you to step forward with innocence, curiosity, and faith, even if the path ahead is uncertain. You may be standing on the edge of a new chapter, full of potential and adventure, yet unsure of where it might lead. The Fool encourages you to trust your instincts and take the leap. Do not let fear of failure hold you back. Sometimes, growth only happens when we are willing to start fresh, even without a plan. Life supports those who dare to move despite not knowing what comes next. Next, the card drawn is the Seven of Pentacles. This moment calls for patience and reflection. You've been working hard and putting effort into something important, but results might still feel distant. The Seven of Pentacles reminds you that growth takes time and that real rewards often require careful tending. Don't rush the process or abandon your goals too soon. Evaluate what is working, consider adjustments if needed, and allow the seeds you planted to mature at their natural pace. Your perseverance will pay off if you stay steady and grounded. The third card is the Three of Cups. This is a card of joyful connection, celebration, and emotional support. It highlights the importance of friendships, shared experiences, and community. You may soon find yourself surrounded by people who lift your spirit and remind you that life is meant to be enjoyed. If you've been feeling isolated, this card signals a return to meaningful connections. Open your heart to the laughter, love, and memories waiting to be made. Let celebration be part of your healing and your journey forward. Following that is the Eight of Swords. This card represents a feeling of being trapped or limited by fear, doubt, or mental patterns. You may feel like you have no options or that your circumstances are beyond your control. But the truth is, the barriers around you are often illusions created by your own mind. The Eight of Swords asks you to challenge your thoughts, to see things from a new angle, and to realize that you are not as stuck as you think. Freedom is possible, but it begins with the decision to believe in your power to choose. The next card is the Page of Wands. This is a card of excitement, enthusiasm, and fresh creative energy. Something new is sparking your interest or passion. Whether it's an idea, a message, or an opportunity, the Page of Wands invites you to explore it with an open mind and a brave heart. This is a time for curiosity, not perfection. Allow yourself to be inspired. Even a small step in a new direction can lead to incredible adventures. Embrace the unknown and let your inner fire guide you. Now we see the Four of Swords. Rest, recovery, and quiet contemplation are central themes here. You may be emerging from a period of stress, or perhaps you've been pushing yourself too hard. This card urges you to pause and restore. Take time to care for your body, mind, and spirit. Silence can be healing, and stillness can be powerful. The answers you seek will come more clearly when you are calm and centered. Give yourself permission to slow down. Your strength will return when you nourish it. The final card is the World. This is a beautiful sign of completion, fulfillment, and integration. You are reaching the end of a journey, and everything is coming full circle. The World celebrates the work you've done and the growth you've achieved. You are now ready to close a chapter and step into something greater. There is harmony between your inner self and the outer world. Let yourself feel proud of how far you've come. This is not the end, but a powerful transition into your next level. Embrace it fully, and know that you are exactly where you need to be. Together, these cards tell a story of beginnings and endings, of courage and rest, of vision and celebration. The Fool and the World create a beautiful arc of a journey completed and another just beginning. The cards encourage you to stay open, patient, and kind to yourself as you navigate the unfolding path. You are being supported through each step, and everything you need is already within you. Keep moving with intention and trust the wisdom life is revealing to you.